Yo, this is day 47, I believe, documenting my dropshipping journey. And I kind of feel like shit right now. Not like super shit. Like, I'm still making very good money, which shouldn't be I guess, I shouldn't be dependent on how much money I make for my mood, which is evident because I feel like shit right now. But like, things are going good. I just feel like shit right now. Few things, quick things that I learned. Be quick on getting your customer support sorted. Okay, don't be lazy on these things. I had over 3,000 sessions, which should have been okay. So the second I fixed this, right? So I have been lazy with my customer service. I haven't been emailing, it took me a while to hire someone to respond to emails, and I haven't been responding to emails of people who haven't got their order because I accidentally promised a shipping time which was too quick to what actually got delivered. And then I also had a review app which sent an automated email to every single person that ordered something before they had received it, because the default was like send the email 2 weeks after it gets fulfilled. But they only get the order 3 to 4 weeks after it gets fulfilled on my Shopify. So all these people got ordered like, hey, what do you think about the product? None of them got it. So then when I put the reviews finally on my website, conversion went up a bit at first, and then someone saw that and wrote their own review saying, this is a scam, I haven't received it. Obviously it's on the way, they will receive it. And my conversion dropped to 0.05%, because obviously if anyone reads that, they're immediately like, no chance. It doesn't matter how good the website looks. If there's a verified review saying this is a scam, they're not going to order. So that's what happened. If I sorted that out quicker, I would be up like 4 more grand just from doing it a few days earlier, a week earlier. When the second I knew I should have done it, if I did it, I would be up 4 grand, maybe even more. So yeah, I would be up 4 grand from that day, by the way. That would have been my most insane day that got ruined because I was lazy on that. Anyways, short video. Another thing, I feel like shit. Not really like, I think it's just natural like ups and downs, not like super shit. But my daily revenue, like I hit a 2K day yesterday. Or I think it was 1.5K. We're still hitting high days, and you know, the money coming in doesn't feel good anymore, which is a good feeling. You know, what happens is getting good at business, like a lot of people, it starts off with a big insecurity. I think I've talked about this. And so what happens is you make the money to then feel like fix this insecurity there. Like that's your driving factors. And then you get it, you feel good for a little bit, and then you stop feeling good, okay? And then there's 2 reactions to that. One is, okay, I need to make more money, and that's going to solve the issue again, which is just infinite loop. Like, yeah, one day you're going to be a billionaire, and you're going to be resentful the entire time. All of it's vanity. You're like, it's just not the way. Second way is realize that something external like making money can never fix what's internally gone off with you. And then you almost use the motivation or like all the insecurities, you can use them, you can fix them whenever you want, right? You know you have that choice, but you also just keep going in business or gym or whatever it is, crochet, whatever you're getting good at, you keep going purely for growth. Like you use this trying to achieve higher revenues as a proxy to grow, because you have to grow as a human. You have to be capable of doing bigger things. You need to learn a lot of stuff to then be able to make that money, and you're just okay with the growth. And I'm glad that I'm still making the money. I'm glad it wasn't like 1 week I just got a shit ton of money and then it stopped, because I think that would have been harder for my brain to differentiate. Like, if the money stopped the second I started to feel like shit, you know, I probably would have thought that I need more money. I need more money. It's gonna fix everything. It's gonna fix all my feelings, right? But now I've started to feel like shit again. Money's still coming in, and that's kind of beautiful. Like, you know, I'm down to feel like shit. I'm down to get back in the trenches, grow. I'm down to work more. Like, this is gonna be stupid, but you're not gonna see how, you won't understand how messy the room was. Like, when I started making money, I really like fucking let go of my room because I just wanted to spend all my time in the sun. I'm tanned, by the way. I'm tanned as fuck. I'm looking good. Besides the point, yeah. My room was fucked. It was messy. I wasn't doing work in the mornings. I wasn't getting my videos done, which is all fine. I'm actually not mad about that. But I really like didn't have a desire to do the work. I didn't have a desire to clean my room, get everything sorted, keep acting the way I was. Now I'm still making the money and have the desire to clean my room. I want to get up tomorrow and do work in the morning. And that's great, you know. I get to continue doing what I want. And instead of thinking like, oh, it's going to solve all my insecurities, this is purely a medium for growth. And all the things I want to change about myself is just a choice, right? That's powerful for a lot of things, because the confidence I was talking about before, when I was like, damn, things are going so much better with women now that I've made money, now that I've been making a lot of money. And you think, well, it's because of the money. No, it's because I chose to be confident. Okay, I chose to not care about these things. I chose to not not respect my anxiety, not act like I was anxious. I chose to just do whatever the fuck I wanted. And now I can keep choosing to do whatever the fuck I want, you know? And I can also keep growing. I still have this desire to grow and do shit. So, W, I guess. That's all I really have to say. Didn't do much work today. Purely because I haven't been as consistent. I haven't been kind of stepped back from doing the work. Everything's just been slower. And when I realized I had to do work today, I kept getting distracted because my room was horrible. Like, you couldn't like walk anywhere. It was horrible. And then the work, if the work's not the same brain dead, like, oh, I'll make these videos, rip this footage, Higgsfield prompt. If the work's not that, it takes so much longer because I have to think. My environment is not built for thinking, okay? My environment's just built for brain dead doing. And even then I get distracted constantly. But it's not going to be like that anymore. I want to do better. So I will. I know I will. Anyways, that's it.